welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Walsh. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a cute ball. Spread neatly. Can he finish? Goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. He's found a way past. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's chosen to go back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Chance, surely! Iraq are looking to go forward now.
Iraq definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
He's having a shot! Cleared away. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. pass is just off target. It says Verdonk. Jena. Ferdinand. Now, can they get him away? Ferdinand is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position, and it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Look at the space here. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been won straight back. Tries to pass it through. Oh, sweet feet. He's in a great position here. Flat. Bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's definitely onside. In with the challenge. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Indonesia have scored two quick goals here. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He'll try from distance! And the keeper read that really well.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's had it taken off him. Strong running down that left flank. And that has been cut short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick reminder today. Please
Indonesia
refrain from
absolutely
talking outside
dominated
this
that
stadium.
half, Peter,
Thank you very
and
much
now
for
it's
your
all
cooperation.
about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Indonesia marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break. So off we go again. Can he get it through? That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
He's in one-on-one, and the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. Swings it across. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Well timed, excellent interception. Great pressure, plenty of it. Strauch is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Some resolute defending there. Ferdinand. Driving through the middle. Tries a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Rido. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Picked out brilliantly. Good ball, good take. Plays it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Walsh. High. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Aimed beyond the defence. Closing in on goal. That is good progress on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Indonesia are closing in on a comfortable win. Now, what about a counter-attack? High, nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Goes for a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's worked it through. And the pass is intercepted. And that's a dangerous... Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Real chance! And that is that. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Strauch on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions
And
to
a
the
quick
letter, it
reminder
would seem.
today,
Everything
everybody, to
working
make
very
sure to
nicely.
put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you.
One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The strains of the national anthem of Australia.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's down to business here. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass.
Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed.
Goes for a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's going wide left. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the crossfield ball. Out for a throw. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's played it in low. And the pass is intercepted. Delivers with whip. He's found a way through.
Australia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's destined for the flank. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Walsh. No goals as yet. It says. Ferdinand. And he's forced to go back. It says. Rido. It says. Jenner. Verdonk. Ferdinand. It says. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Walsh. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. High. Verdonk. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Looking to play him in. Cross needs to be good. Oh, that was vital. And he's intervened well there. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And they've got a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? An instinctive delivery. Oh, important interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And it's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Australia have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And just a quick reminder,
Tunisia finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. That gets us going once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good running, strong and purposeful, and he's worked it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oret Manguan. Oh, perfectly measured that. Jenner. Strauch. Verdonk. And it's made its way to him. Great defending, strong and determined. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that's a good ball. Decent chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Indonesia restore parity.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Suter. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution in progress.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. High. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Now that looks a decent... And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Suter. Oret Mangwan. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Suter, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Strauch. Nicely spread. Ferdinand. Shapes to shoot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution.
Australia are making a change now. Walsh. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves.
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Brilliantly cut out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's definitely not his best. Ferdinand does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Who played through for the wide man. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long,
Added
but
minutes has been
astray.
indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's found space here. High. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nice control. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. So that means another 30 minutes football. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar
Fellow
ambition,
attendees,
provided
this is a
fatigue doesn't begin
children's
to play a
announcement.
part.
Please keep your eyes on your
Well,
children.
no winner
during
so
the match
far,
at all
but
times.
somebody has to be the winner.
Substitution
And extra
taking
time
place.
is next. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Right. Oh, he's all alone, and the shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Australia leading now. Oret Manguan. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Goes looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played into the middle. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Point blank header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. He slings it in. Oret Manguan. Strauch. Oret Manguan. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Today, everybody, to make sure
The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, good take in a good area. And that is expertly dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. Jenner. Walsh. He shifted it to the flank. He is through here! Can he get on the end of this?
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
Threads one in, and he plays one through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's had a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Australia have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope for...
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. And we're done. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. That's where it came from. Azmoun.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. 39. Oh, sweet feet. Serves up across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Azmoun. Walsh. Can he get on the end of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. Indonesia, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Real chance! And that has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the ball in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Azmoun.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Indonesia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Taremi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Walsh. And he's gone searching crossfield. And that is out of play. Godos. Strauch. He's gone for goal! Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
He's had it taken off him. Azmoun.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Godos. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that was vital. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Jena. Rido. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's beaten the last man. Look at the Taremi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Azmoun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can they get him away? Godos. Azmoun. Tries to play it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Godos. And he's being shifted off it. Ferdinand. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
To the field.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. That gets us going once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's going for goal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Godos. Pinches it off him. Verdonk. Ferdinand. Jena. Kambuaya. It's a good run down the right. High. Jena. Takes a shot! Oh, well hit, very well hit, actually. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. This is a promising build-up. Kambuaya. Strauch. Nicely weighted ball. Here. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught napping! And still, we await the first breakthrough. Gets a good foot in there. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Strauch. Good pressure, determined, intense. Ferdinand. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass. A probing pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Taremi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferdinand, driving forward. He is through here. It's Godos. That's really well manoeuvred. Azmoun. Godos. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution.
Iran can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He leaps for it! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit of...
He's had a shot! Oh, off the bar! Bullish header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Substitution in progress.
Iran making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Jahanbakhsh. Delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Iran have taken the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Five minutes left on the clock. Can he get it through?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well played.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He has a look up. Jahanbakhsh now looking to orchestrate a counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Played out towards the right wing. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Taremi, that's a lovely, neat pass. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. And that's going wide left. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside.
And all that remains for me is